Okay, so this week we have to talk about, sorry, let me pull it up. Let's see, the importance of one Christian denomination. Okay, I'm going to talk about Aimee McPherson and her contribution with just the Pentecostal belief system and how she didn't really call it Pentecostal. She called it Foursquare, a very diverse church. First of all, she is an incredible woman who really paved the way for evangelical Christians everywhere. And it's crazy to think that if she hadn't done what she did, that it might not even be, I don't know, as big of a thing today, which is kind of startling. First of all, her commitment was insane. You know, she was discovered for being able to speak in tongues shortly after she was married. And she really just campaigned to get her diverse church off the ground. And she was so smart. She used media outlets. She did what we did today, what we do today, which is really cool. She just took control of the radio and got her word out there and used the radio to give sermons. And she was just a very clever woman. And, you know, she did open healing, and she would heal in front of thousands of people. And they said that people would wait for hours just to get in to see her in Los Angeles. That blows my mind that back then she blew that out of the water. She had like a Billy Graham kind of following, which just is absolutely insane to me. I think it's really cool that she was smart enough to drop the Pentecostal label and pick up the Foursquare label. I think that really helped bring a lot of people in because they didn't feel stigmatized by being a Baptist or being a Presbyterian or being a Methodist. You know, she lifted that and made a lot of others feel welcome because, you know, today non-denominational seems a little bit more welcoming to others, I think. Like, I am a part of the Acts 29 church, which is closest to Baptist, but we call ourselves non-denominational, and we have so many people that come through our doors and they love it because they don't feel stigmatized by a specific kind of denomination. So I really think what she did was really smart. And let's see. She did so much charitable work, and people were just drawn to her. And she didn't really know much about the second coming of the Lord, but she preached about it all the time. And people really believed that Jesus, his return was imminent. And I guess, you know, we feel like that today. And it's crazy to think that all those years ago in the late 1800s that people thought he was coming just as we do now. It's crazy. But I just really think that her contributions to America and her just devotion to getting her Foursquare Gospel Church off the ground and planted is incredible. I am part of a church plant now, and I'm not part of the starting church, but I'm one of the little seeds that was planted. And to think that she planted the Foursquare Church and all these other little ones grew off of it, it's just mind-blowing to me. And it's just insane and awesome. And she did a lot of great things. So I just think it's key that, let's see, what do I think? I think that Aimee McPherson paved the way for a huge denomination that we have today. If she hadn't done what she did, Foursquare might not even be a thing. And I mean, I'm from the South, and Foursquare churches are everywhere. And they do have a Pentecostal root, but that's not what people think of, you know, when they hear a Foursquare church. So I really think that what she did was awesome. And we got to give her a lot of credit. She killed it out there. Bye.